Welcome back, everyone, to the Deep Dive. We're diving headfirst into a topic. I know you've all been super curious about AI agents.
Yep, lots of questions rolling in.
Yeah, especially about how AI might change how we work forever.
Absolutely.
So yeah, if you thought the workplace was already changing fast,
Buckle up.
get ready, because you just might be working alongside some very different colleagues in the future.
That's right. And we have a ton of fascinating material to get through that digs into a lot of different types of AI, but it seems like you're really especially interested in understanding AI agents.
I am.
Think of them as like specialized virtual employees.
Specialized virtual employees.
Each with their own, set of skills.
Huh. Okay, so let's start with the basics.
Sure.
What exactly is an AI agent? What makes it different from, like, just a regular computer program?
Right, that's the key question. An AI agent isn't just code, It's a system that can perceive its surroundings, kind of like how we use our senses.
Right.
But it goes a step further. An AI agent can process that information to make decisions and take action to achieve a specific goal.
Right.
And the big thing here is that it can do all of this autonomously without constant human direction.
So it's not just reacting to commands, but actually making decisions on its own based on what it's seeing or sensing in its environment.
Exactly. Think of it as having 4 core abilities:
Okay.
perception, decision-making, action, and autonomy.
Gotcha.
So, imagine a program that can understand its surroundings,
Okay.
weigh different options, and then actually do something to accomplish a task all on its own.
So that's very different.
Very
But
different.
just a basic program that you give an input to get an output.
Right. It's not just if this, then that.
Right.
It's way more nuanced.
I'm starting to see the potential here.
Yeah.
But AI agents are still a pretty broad category, right?
They are.
I mean, we're talking about everything from, like, simple chatbots to self-driving cars. So how do we make sense of all the different types?
Yeah, our sources actually break it down pretty well.
Okay.
There are 4 main types of AI agents, each with its own level of complexity. So you've got your, reactive agents,
Okay.
which are the simplest kind.
Mm-hmm.
Think of like a basic chatbot, like the ones you encounter on a website. They just react to your input in the moment,
Okay.
but they don't have any memory of past conversations or anything like that.
So they're just responding to whatever's right in front of them.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, what about the agents that can learn and adapt over time?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about those.
Those are learning agents.
Uh-huh.
And those are the ones that can improve their performance as they gather more data
Okay.
and experience. So take, for example, movie recommendation systems.
Hmm.
The more you watch and rate movies,
Right.
the better they get at suggesting films you'll enjoy.
Okay.
It's like they're building up a preference profile based on your behavior.
It's like they're learning my taste in movies better than I know it myself.
Exactly. And then moving up in complexity, you have what are called model-based agents. And these use a kind of internal model of the world
Interesting.
to anticipate outcomes and plan their actions.
Huh.
So a great example of this is a self-driving car.
Oh, okay.
Uses sensors to perceive its surroundings, and then compares that data to a detailed model of roads and traffic patterns,
Right.
potential obstacles to navigate safely.
So it's not just reacting to what it sees, it's also kind of predicting what might happen next.
Yeah, based on its internal model.
That's really cool.
It is. And finally, we have collaborative agents.
Okay.
And these are like the team players of the AI world.
Ah.
So they work together with other agents or even humans
Okay.
to accomplish shared goals. So your virtual assistants like Siri or Alexa fall into this category.
Okay.
They're designed to understand your instructions and collaborate with you to, manage your calendar,
Right.
play music, or even control your smart home devices.
So collaborative agents are all about teamwork, whether it's with other AI or with us humans. Okay, so we've got a good handle on the different types of AI agents now.
Right.
But you mentioned earlier, I was really interested in their potential impact on the workplace, right?
You are, and that's where things get really interesting.
Okay.
One of our sources uses a really fascinating analogy to explain this.
Yeah.
They compare a large company's organizational chart to how AI agents could be implemented.
Okay.
So each department, from HR and finance to marketing and IT, could have its own specialized AI agents.
Okay.
Working behind the scenes almost like a team of virtual specialists.
So instead of replacing human workers, it's more like they would be augmenting their capabilities
Right.
and taking on specific tasks within each department.
Precisely.
Yeah, I'm starting to get the picture.
Good.
So let's take a deeper dive into one department as an example.
Sure.
HR.
Perfect.
It's definitely an area where AI agents could potentially revolutionize a lot of traditional processes.
For sure it is.
So let's explore how these AI agents could really shake things up, shall we?
Let's do it.
Okay, so let's jump into this HR deep dive then.
You're right.
When I think of HR, I think of like a lot of paperwork.
Yeah.
Sifting through resumes.
Sure.
Trying to like keep everyone happy and engaged.
Mm-hmm.
So how could AI agents actually help with all of that?
Yeah, that's exactly where AI can like step in and make a huge difference. Think about all the core functions of HR, right?
Okay.
You've got recruitment, employee engagement,
Right.
payroll, and benefits training and development.
Mm-hmm.
AI agents could be like specialized assistants for each of these areas,
Okay.
streamlining processes and freeing up HR professionals to really focus on the human side of things.
Okay, less paperwork, more human interaction.
Yeah,
I like where this is going.
exactly.
So let's start with recruitment. How could an AI agent be a recruiter's best friend?
Well, imagine this, okay?
Yeah.
An AI agent that can analyze thousands of resumes in minutes,
Wow.
pinpointing the candidates whose skills and experience perfectly align with the job requirements. It could even go a step further and conduct like initial screening interviews,
Oh, wow.
asking standardized questions and using natural language processing
Uh-huh.
to analyze the responses for things like communication skills and cultural fit.
So it's like having a tireless assistant
Yeah,
who never gets bored of reading resumes and can spot the hidden gems in a sea of applications.
exactly.
Hmm.
It's all about efficiency and finding the best possible match.
Right.
And while the AI agent is handling that initial screening, human recruiters can then focus their energy
Yeah.
on the most promising candidates, conducting in-depth interviews and assessing those subtle qualities that an AI might miss.
That makes a lot of sense. It frees up the human recruiters to do what they do best.
Right.
Building relationships, making those judgments about personality and fit.
Exactly.
What about keeping employees engaged and happy? That seems like a pretty complex challenge.
It is, but AI agents could play a crucial role here too.
Okay.
So imagine an AI agent that is constantly monitoring employee feedback,
Okay.
analyzing survey responses,
Yeah.
even picking up on sentiment in like internal communications. It could alert HR to potential issues like burnout or disengagement before they escalate into bigger problems.
So it's like having a finger on the pulse of the company culture,
Yes.
identifying those little cracks before they become major fault lines.
Precisely. It's about being proactive and creating a work environment where people feel heard and supported.
Okay.
And with an AI agent flagging those potential issues early on, HR professionals can then intervene
Right.
and address those concerns before they impact morale or productivity.
Okay, that's pretty amazing. It seems like AI could really shift HR from being reactive to proactive.
For sure.
Okay, let's tackle the less glamorous side of HR now, payroll and benefits.
Right.
Can AI really help with all those like complex calculations and regulations and stuff?
Absolutely. This is where AI agents can really shine
Yeah.
when it comes to accuracy and efficiency. Think of an AI agent that can automate salary processing,
Okay.
ensuring everyone gets paid accurately and on time. It can handle tax deductions, compliance reporting, even complex things like benefits administration,
Wow.
making sure employees are enrolled in the right plans and understand their options.
So no more like manual data entry or poring over spreadsheets for hours.
Right,
I
exactly.
can see how that would be a huge relief for HR teams.
It would, and it would also significantly reduce the risk of errors,
Right.
which can be, costly and time-consuming to fix.
Yeah.
AI agents can handle those repetitive, rule-based tasks with incredible precision,
Yeah.
freeing up HR professionals to focus on more strategic initiatives.
Makes sense. Okay, last but not least, training and development.
All right.
How could AI personalize learning and help employees grow within the company?
Imagine this an AI agent that analyzes an employee's skills, experience, and career goals,
Okay.
and then recommends personalized learning paths and development programs. It could even tap into industry trends
Right.
and suggest courses or certifications that would make employees even more valuable to the company.
It's like having a personalized career coach for every employee,
Exactly.
guiding them toward the skills and knowledge they need to thrive.
Exactly. And this kind of personalized approach
Yeah,
could be a game changer for employee engagement and retention.
right.
When people feel like their company is invested in their growth, they're more likely to stay and contribute their best work.
Absolutely. Okay, so we've seen how AI agents could really streamline a lot of these traditional HR functions.
Yeah.
But what does this all mean for the future of HR professionals themselves? Are they going to be replaced by robots?
That's a question a lot of people are asking.
Of course.
But our sources suggest that the role of HR will evolve rather than disappear.
Okay.
So instead of managing people directly, HR professionals will become more like AI supervisors,
All right.
overseeing these intelligent systems, interpreting the data they generate, and making strategic decisions based on those insights.
So it's not about robots taking jobs. It's about humans and AI working together.
Precisely. And it's important to remember that AI, while powerful, still has limitations.
Right.
AI agents excel at handling data and automating tasks,
Uh-huh.
but they may not fully grasp the nuances of human emotion or ethics or those really complex situations that require empathy and judgment.
So human oversight will always be essential, especially in a field like HR, where empathy and understanding are so important.
Absolutely. HR professionals will need to ensure that AI agents are being used ethically and fairly,
Right.
especially when it comes to things like hiring decisions and performance reviews.
Makes sense.
They'll be the guardians of the human element, ensuring that AI is used to enhance the workplace, not create new problems.
That's all incredibly fascinating. It seems like AI agents could really transform HR from the ground up.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling these virtual specialists won't be confined to just one department, right?
You're absolutely right. Our sources point to a much wider application of AI agents reaching far beyond the walls of HR.
Okay, then let's venture beyond HR. I'm ready to explore what other industries these AI agents are poised to revolutionize. What else have you got for me? Okay, so we've explored how AI agents could really totally reshape HR.
Yeah.
But what about other industries? Where else are these virtual specialists really making a splash?
Well, one area you're probably already familiar with is virtual assistants.
Uh-huh.
Siri, Alexa, Google Assistant.
Right.
They're all examples of AI agents that are becoming more and more a part of our lives.
Yeah, I use those all the time.
Right.
But I can definitely see how they're getting smarter and more capable all the time. So what's next for these virtual helpers? What's the next level?
Well, think about virtual assistants that can not only manage your calendar and play your music,
Right.
but also handle more complex tasks. Like, imagine them helping you analyze your finances,
Okay.
make investment decisions, even plan and book your entire vacation,
Oh.
all while considering your preferences and your budget.
That takes the idea of a personal assistant to a whole new level.
Yeah, it really does.
It's like having a super efficient brain working alongside you,
Right.
anticipating your needs and taking care of all those time-consuming tasks.
Exactly. And it's not just about convenience.
Uh-huh.
AI agents could actually help you make smarter decisions in areas like finance.
Okay.
They could analyze market trends, assess risk, even personalize investment strategies based on your individual goals.
That's fascinating. It's like having a financial advisor in your pocket, helping you navigate the complexities of the market.
Yeah.
What about other fields? I've heard a lot about AI and robotics, especially in manufacturing and logistics.
Yeah, robotics is definitely another area where AI agents are having a huge impact.
Okay.
We're already seeing robots being used in warehouses,
Wow.
to manage inventory and fulfill orders.
Right.
But the future holds even more potential. Think about self-driving delivery trucks
Okay.
that can navigate those complex routes, optimize delivery times, and reduce the need for human drivers.
So those late-night deliveries might actually arrive on time for once. But self-driving vehicles are just one example.
Yeah.
What other kinds of robots are being powered by these AI agents?
Well, think about robots designed for hazardous environments.
Okay.
Like those used for search and rescue operations in disaster zones or for exploring the depths of the ocean.
Wow.
These robots can operate in conditions that would be way too dangerous or difficult for humans gathering data and performing tasks that would otherwise be impossible.
That's incredible. It seems like AI agents are really expanding the boundaries of what's possible, both in terms of efficiency and pushing the limits of exploration.
They are, and the potential applications just keep growing. One area that's particularly exciting is healthcare.
Oh.
Imagine AI agents assisting doctors with diagnoses, analyzing medical images to detect patterns that the human eye might miss, even personalizing treatment plans
Wow.
based on a patient's genetic makeup and lifestyle.
That's amazing. AI could really revolutionize how we approach healthcare, making it so much more personalized and effective.
Yeah.
It sounds like these AI agents are going to be everywhere. Is there anything they can't do?
Well, it's important to remember that AI agents are still tools.
Right.
They're only as good as the data they're trained on
Yeah.
and the algorithms that drive them. They excel at tasks that are well-defined and rule-based,
Hmm.
but they may struggle with situations that require like abstract thinking or creativity
Right.
or those uniquely human qualities like empathy and intuition.
So while AI agents can certainly enhance our capabilities and streamline many aspects of our lives,
Mhm.
human judgment and expertise will always be essential,
For sure.
especially when it comes to those gray areas that require a deeper understanding of context and nuance.
Absolutely. AI agents are powerful partners,
Yeah.
but ultimately it's up to us to guide their development, ensure they're being used ethically,
Right.
and harness their power to create a better future.
This deep dive has been incredibly eye-opening. It seems like AI agents are poised to transform almost every aspect of our lives, from the way we work to the way we receive healthcare. And while there are certainly challenges and ethical considerations to address, the potential benefits are truly remarkable.
It's an exciting time to be witnessing this technological revolution unfold.
Yeah, it really is.
And who knows what incredible advancements are just around the corner.
Well, that's a great place to leave things. Now that you've had a glimpse into the world of AI agents, what possibilities excite you the most? What new applications can you imagine? Thanks for joining us on this deep dive, and we'll see you next time.